Camera's a little off center. Let me fix that real quick. That'll work. Sorry about that. Alright, so we are here, guys. Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I've actually already completed this game, so we are going to be doing it on New Game Plus, so you guys can see all the cutscenes, see the game from start, and we are going to knock it out. Just let me get all set up here, and we can get going. Alright, hey Georgie, how's it going? Hey Georgie. Ah, that's loud. I'm at work, but we'll be listening. Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll try to be entertaining. Alright. All signed and sealed. So, I'll give you guys a little bit of backstory about, well, my history with this game. I picked this up, I think it was 2 years ago, and I seen it at E3. I'm like, oh, I want to play it, but I never had a chance. I didn't have the money to pick it up, so I picked it up because it was on sale, and waking moment in it. Now, no, I have not platinumed this game, but I have in the game. I think in order to platinum, there's a few things maybe I didn't do. I don't know. I don't really actively look for platinums. Like the games I've platinumed, I never really actively went after going for a platinum. Like, for instance, God of War. I never really wanted to go for the platinum. It was stuff to do, so I just kind of did it, and it says, you have platinumed it. I'm like, oh, cool. So that's just like my attitude towards going platinum. It's like, just don't actively go for platinums. No, I haven't played it on New Game Plus before, so I hope they'll start me off as the very, very beginning of the game, so you guys get the full story. If not, I'll start up the new game, so you guys can go ahead and see the beginning of the game, and then I'll switch over to New Game Plus. So let's get right into it. Easy. And some of the side missions in here are just really fun to do, but I don't know how many of the side missions I will be going for. I think my favorite thing in the game, this game to do, is go to the giraffes.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
This is not to
Where is
be.
he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so this is not the beginning, so I'm gonna start the game. I'm gonna go to New Game Plus after I go to the beginning because I did not. Well, so this starts us off pretty much right as she's about to go to the proving, which is pretty much at the beginning, but not entirely. So I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna start us off at the very, very beginning because the very beginning is probably where you get the most out of the story. Liz, I think it adds to the story when you see your main character progress as she is younger. Like I said, I didn't know where it was going to start you off at New Game Plus. And I said if it didn't start me off when she was younger, then I was going to start it fresh and then go back to New Game. Here we go.
Aloy! Aloy!
Not to mention, I think... Hey, Shadow! How's it going? Such a good game. It is.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
That's just mean.
Oh, come on.
That's just mean. Ow. She's one lucky kid, I can tell you that. Fall like that, whew. It is so mean, but it makes her who she is as an adult. That is true, Georgie, that is true.
He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
And once we get her close to the where the proof, when she starts the proving, right where we started off as in the New Game Plus, we're gonna go straight to New Game Plus.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. She becomes Batman, or technically Batwoman.
Ugh, there were rats down here.
It makes sense. I'm surprised she didn't break. I know, right? If I was falling down this hole the same way, I probably would have broken something.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
That's what I'm saying. This girl has like amazing luck. Now, I remember when I first played this, I spent forever exploring this area.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
I don't know, why did you ask the rats how to get out? I guess, I bet you they know.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Oh sure, let's just rip this shiny thing off the dead person's body. That's totally normal. That is just not sanitary. Oh, oh. Oof. That's not something I would do. I mean, that was on a dead body. I'm sorry, but that's just not right. That's just not sanitary. And hang on, guys, my chat just disconnected again. Alright, and looks like I'm gonna need my phone.
Everywhere. How does he do this?
I mean, you could at least, like, rub some water on it. You know? Hey Brian, how's it going? Hey Wookiee, glad this won. I'm glad too. I love playing this game. When your kid's sanitary. Also, I wanted to welcome one of our new subscribers, TRM5. Welcome to the Wookiee Warriors. Thank you so much for subscribing, bud. All right, chat's back up. Although I'm still gonna keep my phone in hand just in case it does go again.
metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
You mean the device you found on a dead person's head? Yeah, I'm sure I'll help you.
Changed color.
Yep. That's a Mario sound.
The door changed color too.
And my chat's broken. At least on my PlayStation. I hope one day they'll fix that, but until they do, we'll just have to bear with it. Alright, Brian, you talk about the sound I made? I thought it sounded more like Zoidberg.
What's that?
Ah, can't you
It's a
leave?
device, like the one I found.
Can't you just leave bodies alone?
This way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Kid goes into dark cave
Show me.
to
Show me
play
again.
me. Oh hell no.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party.
Oh, I love that. When you take a sip of something, it goes down the wrong tube.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Smoking another one.
How did they die here? What happened to them?
Oh, very good questions.
He found me. Ross found me.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand.
I
You
like
don't
it
belong
down
there.
here.
Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
I think that's just kind of funny. Did you find it down there? No.
Such things are dangerous.
No!
Just let her have it, man. Just make sure she
from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now.
I see dead
Starting
people.
tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Movie meme, but still. I see dead people.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now.
The thing all parents say to their kids: enough playing that game. Come here. You got chores to do. Oh no, I will admit, if we had technology back then like that,
Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I don't know if I would be able to turn it off. Like,
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually.
sorry. I'd like to take a minute to just say how beautiful this game is. A true marvel.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to.
I mean, it's games like this
Are
the
they
reason
dangerous?
why I always point out
All machines
graphics
are dangerous,
in
Aloy.
games.
Their power must be respected.
I mean, look at the
I will
skybox.
be
You see the
beside you.
clouds moving. You see the trees moving into the wind. You see grass moving. You see. I don't know if it actually reacts to you, but the game seems so alive. And that's why I put out graphics and skyboxes. No, don't chores. I'm allergic to work. We all are allergic to work.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Stay out of the tall grass.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen closely and do as I do. Stay still.
There ain't that.
Pass.
They're not that tough.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
But yeah, the environment does react
the
to you. I
last
think it's only the tall grass
Let's move
though.
on.
How do you pick games for your list? Well, That's a good question, Brian. So the list I have right now is list of games that I was trying to get through last year, but I didn't get a chance to finish them. So I'm trying to get out that list, and the next list are going to be video games I currently have that haven't played yet. But it's more so I want to know what you guys want me to play, what you guys want to see. But there is no, like, if you're talking about, like, is there, like, big rhyme or reason behind my choices, there really isn't. But I don't want to just, like, pick something at random and I play it and it's not something you guys really want to watch or you guys really want to see. So that's why I have the voting, so I can gauge what you guys want to see versus just picking something at random, like, okay, here we go.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
I mean, there are going to be some cases where I probably will take down voting because, like, in July, when when Ghost of Testament Horror comes out, I'm probably going to suspend voting for a while so I can play Ghost of Testament Horror. Just like Neo 2, I did suspend that with Neo 2 because I really wanted to, I knew that Neo 2 was coming out. I knew it was going to be a new title, so I wanted to make sure I get that out. But aside from that, it's just games I have in my collection. If I was to put every single game I have in my collection, the list would be a mile long because I have like 113 games in my collection. But if you're asking, like, how do I pick video games, it's more so games that appeal to, like, I don't like a lot of platformers. Like, that's kind of hard to say. Like, if it's platforming like Cuphead or something like that, I'll definitely play it. Or like Castlevania or something like that, I'll definitely play it. But there's this, like, I don't know. I'm more of an action RPG guy. I prefer I stick to action and RPGs more than anything else. I don't mind gun games, to be honest with you, but why not pick some you like? It helps us look into things you like. That's why you don't have to slog through something you don't like. That's true. Well, to be honest with you, like, I like playing games that I haven't played before. Like Nier. I'll be 100% honest. I liked Nier to a point. Nier, like, the first game had more of a story to it. And I got more of a sense of the character, like Geralt. I believe that's his name. Geralt had more of a story to him. You actually felt his plight. Like, the beginning of the game, you know, his number one goal is to take care of his daughter who is sick. So he goes out and works every single day to earn money so he can buy medicine and food and stuff like that. You got a sense for that character. He was built up. You cared about the character. And near Ayumada, you don't really care. At least that's what it was for me. Like, I didn't really care. Like when 5S, I think his name was, or whatever the guy's name was, I didn't care. Like, when he got severely injured, I didn't care. Like, I don't know anything about you. I don't know what, like, it just didn't get me. They didn't get me invested in the characters. It was just like, pretty much sit down, shut up, kill things. That's basically all the context I got from the game. Aside from that, the action, the fighting was really fun, but the story was very lackluster. Now, granted, there's supposed to be multiple playthroughs, but I feel like if it's going to be the first playthrough, that's where you really need to start getting the characters and the sense of the story, like what's going on, versus waiting for 4 playthroughs. Whew.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there?
Honing his skills.
He's smiling at us.
Zeb! Get back where you belong! Zeb! Where are you?
Ignore him.
But, aside from this game, what do I have up there? Like, for instance, Greedfall, I actually played a bit of that. I actually did like it. It's just, it's a very long story. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I've never played it. But I want to play it. So it's not like the games that are on the list are like games I won't like. It's games I do like. Some games I haven't played. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. I've never played Dragon Quest. But Dragon Quest, I've seen my buddy Dara play it, and I really love the way what it looks like, the story, from what I got. I'm not much into turn-based shooters. It's just because I like going into the fray versus waiting my turn to go into the fray. But have you played Far Cry Primal? No, I have not. But if you ask my buddy Zach, he probably has. There's not a Far Cry he hasn't played. He's a big Far Cry fan. I never really got into the Far Cries. I have been thinking about going and playing like the Far Cry 3, which I hear is like the best in the series. But no, aside from hearing about it, I haven't actually not played Far Cry. Any Far Cry.
Outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that.
How is he a fool? The tribe don't like me.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
What do you think of Borderlands? The first two, Borderlands 1 and 2, I like them. I really do. I like them. I haven't had the chance to play Borderlands 3 yet. But I've heard like some mixed reviews about it. Like some people like it, some people hate it. I never really pay attention to reviews a whole lot, mainly because there are games that people say are absolute garbage, and I actually like them. Like I'll give you an example. People say Alien Colonial Marines sucked. I love the game. I think it's fun. Even though, yeah, I'll admit, like, we divert from the aliens too much in the game. I will hand it that. Because after the first initial time with the aliens, we start going over to humans too much. But I still really like the game. It's really fun. But Borderlands 1, I played and beat it. Borderlands 2, I was still working on my character because I like maxing my characters out. So I haven't finished Borderlands 2 yet.
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it.
Yes, let's grab some rocks.
Those will do. Follow.
But there's more rocks over here. Oh, and more rocks here. I am becoming the master of rocks.
Aloy, come now. Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
I'm looking for players to help on Borderlands 3. Oh, cool. I wish I had Borderlands 3.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Rock on.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Harvest a kill, Aloy.
I'm doing that!
Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use.
Hey, that's Esbert. How's it going? I hope I didn't sorry if I mispronounced the name, but hey Wookiee, I'm just dropping for a bit to see how you're doing. I'm doing good, bud. Thank you. How are you doing?
Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, One of the weaker machines. And even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Hit! Keep firing!
There, you happy? Not such a plaything after all, huh?
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Did he not break something?
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Sorry, Pop. Can't listen to your orders this time.
Can't let them see me.
He's made of rubber. Alright, then I am off. Wicco Extreme. See you later, Wookie. Have a nice night. You too, man. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I need to. Almost there. There he is. Hey.
What?
How is this? Shh. Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
Because they're not looking this way.
How are you doing this?
Because the blue light's not looking at me.
How is this possible?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
Quite the charmer, ain't he?
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law.
I speak machine.
We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Really?
Stay away, no mother. Ooh.
Nice catch. Aim for his head. Knock the rock from his hand. Oh, I'm gonna be nice.
Stop!
Children,
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
I'm sorry, that's just such a cute scene. Hey Nikki, how's it going? Love this logo. Yeah, she's cute. Like, I wish I was this determined when I was her age. Cooking dinner, so if I don't talk much, you know why. Ooh, dinner! What's for dinner? Oh. I think he's getting gray in his beard. Now I hear they're supposed to be making a second game to this. A sequel. No, I just thought that was kind of funny. It's like, okay, I'll kill it for you. He's like, I'm already done. I already did it. Thank you. Feed me, Nickly. I'm hungry.
Rost?
Okay, now we're at the beginning with for New Game Plus. So we're already gonna get this scene. So I'm gonna quit. And we're gonna go head to new game. Just helper. Oh, you making helper a helper? Okay. What helper? There's a lot of them. There's stroganoff, cheesy hamburger macaroni. what's that one? Enchilada, lasagna. But I'll be right back, guys.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Huh? What? Come here. Come here. What? Huh? Lasagna, I got. Ooh, that's a good one. I love hamburger helper lasagna. I mean, I still like cheeseburger macaroni, but lasagna is really good. Wanted the taco one, but nope. Not my style. I cook box, but haven't been feeling well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nikki. I hope you feel better. Okay, that's my favorite. Save me some. Oh yeah, that's right. I did max out pretty much everything in my inventory. I will. You're having veggies too on the side. Freshly made them. Delicious. OMG, I'm single. I need a good cook in my life. Alright. Gotta go find Ross.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Maybe he needs food.
Aloy, you're here.
At least you're honest. Anyways, hard to lie to one. Supposed to.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be
Okay.
on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous.
It
All
does.
right. See you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Oh, and by the way, guys, the armor I'm using is like the best of the best armors. Like, I think I got all the armors. So I have her normal armor. This is another piece of armor you get later in the game. Nora Protector Heavy. You get this. This is the one nope. You get this one later in the game. Later in the game. I don't like this one. It kind of looks goofy to me. Later on in the game.
Something's really bothering him. The captain's gonna abandon him. He's wrong.
Hey, Jamie. Hey, Joe. What's up? How's it going? Oh shit. I see. Mini cook homemade, so I'm not all about that microwave. Staying safe. Oh, I barely cook any. The only thing I've cooked outside the microwave are hot wings right now. Everything's going good.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days answers.
I think the only thing I'm not displaying is the headgear. I think that's actually within the options menu. Settings. Easy. Visuals. Yep, I have the headpiece off. Alright, I'm gonna... Yep, my internet is disconnected from my computer, so... I don't know why my laptop... Oh. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient. I hope my stream don't crash. How are your ribs? Are they better? About as safe as I can be when working in a place where people are not required to wear masks. Yeah, man, be careful. Was just trying that typing that your internet was already making the stream buffer. A bit. Thought it was my internet wheel. I thought it was my hamster wheel internet for once. I just hope everything's okay. It doesn't crash or anything. All right, that's good.
Going down fast.
So if you guys are wondering like what that barrier around us is doing, it actually it adds better protection. I agree. All right, I'm glad the stream's it's better. Ugh. I know the internet stuff has been acting up recently.